Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Your boy is in a sling. I bursted my bursa, aka my funny bone, and I have like a golf ball sized knot on my elbow.
Yeah, we're grappling and I just got him in his back.
Yeah, Mike.
Like, and he kept tapping. He's like, let go. I was like, nope, no tapping in this game.
We're here at Eibach. They had a Cars and Coffee event. Mike G texted me last night. He's like, hey, you going? I'm like, yes. I was planning on going, but we met up. We're just walking around, checking out the cars. It's a pretty good turnout. There is music playing, so you guys, there will be B-rolls and videos with music, so sorry about that. This is one of two events I'm actually going to attend today, so this will be a two-part series. Part one will be here, part two will be at the next event I'm going to. But hope you guys enjoy today's video. We'll get back into it. All right, so cars are lined up. We are here at Eibach for their Cars and Coffee event. They're still, I don't think they started letting anybody in, but I got here maybe like 7-10 minutes ago. I was talking to one of my boys. But yeah, it should be a good event. As you guys can see, there's a wide range of cars. But you got an ITR, we got Mustang, we got Beamers, but all the Honda guys know about the backstory of Eibach. The original location for the Honda meet used to be Eibach, but we got a lot of different cars here. We got a CTR, or actually it's F05. Oh, it's CTR. Ooh, this CTR is pretty cool. These are actually pretty dope for a hatchback, four-door hatchback. These are sick, and I heard they're turbo. I think Brandon has one like this, but yeah, it should be a good event. This is one of two events actually that I'll be at today. Dude, this RX-7 is dope. Dang. And his right-hand drive, sick. It's an interesting front end. Dude, this Beamer's pretty hard actually. Dude, this EK goes hard. Some CEs, some Alcon calipers, Type R seats. This is dope. I'm a fan of this. But you guys might like this. HKS livery on an R34. This is dope. I like the stickers that kind of match the livery. That's dope. That's sick. You know I couldn't skip this NSX though. I know you guys saw it before. This is epic. Ooh, and it's supercharged. Nice. Can't go wrong with the BBS. Wheels. Actually, cars go pretty hard. Damn, this is clean. If I ever was able to afford one or find one for a decent price, maybe one day. The boys are here. Ooh, this NSX is clean. Another one. Whitfield EG with this spoon-themed hatchback. Sick. S2K with this massive freaking wing. That is crazy. But yeah, they're not letting anybody in yet. Well, actually, there's some cars that are coming in. But we're just gonna walk on through. This NSX to another one. This one's sick. Yeah, so this is the line. It goes all the way back over there and then goes up the street. So these guys are all waiting to come in. Epic. Turbo K? Who would have thought you'd see a K swap in a Toyota Tacoma? That's sick. Alright, so we made it to the back. Of course, I had to see my dream car in person. Me and Mike G were talking about how the BBS LMs just set this whole car off. If I ever got one of these, you guys, it'd be red with a full Vertex kit and black Nismo wheels. I think it'd be ideal. This Integra's pretty dope. With some T37 SLs. Spoon calipers. Interior's actually pretty clean. Very simple. I like simple. Very simple and subtle, not too flashy. Huh. Oh yeah. There's a lot of different cars here at this event. Me and Mike were talking that we like coming to events that have variety of cars. But the funny thing is, like, we look at all the other cars, but we still have our hearts set on the Hondas. Huh, Mike?
Yeah. But then I see something like this and I'm like, dude, this thing's so sick.
Right.
It's probably like one of the coolest American cars out, dude.
Uh-huh. So if you weren't to build a Honda, Mike, what car would be like your car you would build?
If it wasn't a Honda,
if it wasn't a Honda, if you didn't have tank, what would have been your second choice of car to build?
I always wanted an E46.
Ooh, what year?
Like that 2000, 2002.
Oh, like this one?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, it's like such a raw car. I think it's probably like one of the last raw cars. BMW.
Oh, definitely.
From that point on, it just wasn't the same.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having one of those.
Dude, yeah, and until this day, I mean, they hold their value too.
Oh, yeah, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we were talking that a lot of guys...
It's gonna be a slick top too.
Oh, yeah. No sunroof. Yeah.
Still, that Laguna Seca. Remember Danny's car back in the day?
Oh, yes. I gotta find that picture of that car. If you have one, send it to me. We'll put it in the video.
Hell yeah, dude.
There's the one thing I've noticed is, like, in the industry and in the culture, if you're gonna paint your car, paint a car that stands out. That's why I want to, paint the color that I want to paint it. But a car that stands out, if they know, like, oh, that's off of BMW. Exactly. Like, when you paint a tank, what color did you get the color from?
It was from BMW.
Yeah.
C4.
Yep.
2003.
Heck
right
yeah.
when that car came out, dude, Noah hit me up. He's like, dude, there's a new green out. You gotta go check it out.
Yeah.
So I drove straight to the dealer by the pad.
Yeah.
And then I asked the sales guy. guy, hey, it's cool. You guys open the door. I want to get the color code.
Yeah.
That thing. The guy opened the door and I got the color code.
Yes.
A few Hondas with this color, right?
Yeah.
We got
that was
Gus in the
Danny.
house.
Well, Danny from our crew back in the day. He painted his car in 2003.
Yeah, you
Is that what
guys.
it is?
So we were talking that there was an EK as a sedan back in the day from AM7, and he painted this color. And I think Chris's Integra is the same color as well. But we're saying, like, you know, if you're gonna paint your car, paint it a color that stands out, something that's not, you don't see every day. You know, everyone can do red, white, black, yellow, but a color like this, the way this color stands out, is fire. And with the BBSs,
Yeah, I'm looking at the color back here.
it's so dope. Ha, tuh.
Oh yeah. No.
Dude, this S13. Dude, those front ends are like $1,500, maybe more. Right? Turbo. The SR. She little baby turbo. Right there. Oh, look at the dipstick.
Where is it?
Right
Oh yeah,
here.
there it is.
That's sick.
Dude, the old school ready blow-off valve. I love
Damn, what's the Type S?
that. Yes.
Damn.
It's like the best sounding.
Yeah. That's sick. This Evo's pretty clean. Heck yeah. Look at the air duct. But check the bay. Sheesh. Dang, DC Sports strut bar. Wow.
I like the cover, the clear cover.
Oh, for the timing chain or timing. Oh yeah.
That's so dope.
You know they make B series ones?
They do.
Yeah. That's dope. Oh, Sheepy manifold. Shout out Sheepy. Alright guys, so I'm here with Big Mike, and we were talking about his build. For most of us that build Hondas, we take out our heater core, we take out our AC. Mike, what is your way of dealing with not having AC and heating.
So I decided to do something that would fit the bill for now, and it's been working actually really, really well. I'll show it to you guys. Check it out. So, I mean, typically we want air to be flowing where? Right here, right? To our head,
Yeah.
to our face. It always feels good to have the cool air right here. So, come on in here. And I decided to, this is my AC. This is a rechargeable fan with 3 speeds. And when I'm sitting in the car, when you turn it on, and with my head off,
Oh, it's
it
perfect.
is cooling me amazingly. And obviously it's not air conditioning, but it is cooler air than the outside, than from the engine bay where the turbo is. And hilariously, this has been really doing well for me, especially because it's right here on the
Yeah.
car. It's not on my eyes. It's not drying out my eyes. It's right on the top of the dome. And that's my solution. They even make twin ones. It's more for like a stroller, but I put it on the cage, and it lasts about 3 hours.
Oh, that's perfect.
That's all you need, man.
Hell yeah. Dude, so we saw this SI right here. The red Kevlar lip. Kind of reminds me of Tank.
Steve, if you're listening to this, I know you're watching this right here, doggy. I need a new lip. I've been bugging you. Look at that right there.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Is this Phantom Composites?
Phantom Composites, my doggy Steve.
Yes.
Makes the best lips in the business. You know, he knows. He
Yes.
knows. I text him every other week. Like, doggy, I need a new one. It's pretty bad shape.
Right?
It's seen better days. But I love this thing though.
Yeah. I still miss the fit though.
Oh, dude.
The Casper
That's
fit
the-
was.
That's the OG Casper.
Yeah.
I don't know where that car is at anymore.
Yeah.
Boy, Anthony bought it, and then I haven't seen him in forever. I don't know what he did with that car.
Huh. All right, Mike. So let's tell the viewers about the Tank merch that we've showed, but we haven't actually put on the website.
Oh yeah, dude.
So Tank, as you guys know, Mike is the owner, and we want to do a collab with a T-shirt, and we have Tank shirts dropping on the website.
Hell yeah. So we did the decals, and then plus we did the tees.
Yes, and we did a few sweaters, but it's getting hot. Like today,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
burning
You guys
hot.
want the sweaters, and Rico can make the sweaters as well too. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely come out support, man. Get
Yeah.
on the site and order some shirts. And
Yeah,
some
I'll put a
decals.
clip for you guys to see what the shirts look like. It's dope because it has a Take Xing just like the street sign,
Hell yeah.
and I figured it was like the perfect photo to
Hell yeah.
use.
I don't think I have one on this car. I gotta put a
Oh.
decal on this one too, but I
Well-
have it on my other cars. I have decal on there. About
Oh yeah. I'll put the clips in for them, everybody to look at.
Hell yeah.
I've always loved Tank, and Mike's always been a homie for
Thanks, doggy.
since 2008, dude.
That's right, baby.
I bought a carbon lower tie bar from you, and then since then we just instantly clicked.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
So
Gotta come out support, man. You know.
always,
This thing was like this thing right here just brings back so many memories, man.
dude.
You know?
The
Coming back in
NWP
2004, dude, for the first one ever.
Yeah, I didn't come till 2006.
Yeah, I remember we talked about that. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. So I mean, just coming back to this building again, man. This is where it all started, dude. You know. So
Oh yeah.
I would love for the. I know Enrique's working on making an NWP Summer Nights meet here. So
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to
Jaren
Jaren about that.
Dude,
I mean,
that'll be epic, bro.
Yeah.
Call everyone out here.
it'd be invite only,
Hell yeah. Have it like start like at 5.
and like at 8 or 9.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
perfect.
it'd be
dude.
legit.
Once it down a little bit too, so this would be perfect, man.
Yeah.
Got so much space here. You got a lot of shaded areas.
Oh, for sure, it goes all the way around, you guys. If you guys been to Eibach, it wraps
That's
around
one thing I
all the
love
way.
about the new venue now that we go to now. It's just like there's no really to hide.
There's nothing.
There's
It's
no
just
shade
it's
areas.
hot.
Over here, at least we got so many different areas. Where
Yeah.
You can just kind of camp out and hide and stuff. So.
Yeah, I remember years back, all this parking lot here on the left, you have so many pop-up tents and little
Yeah, all the
businesses and
vendors
shops.
would be all on this side.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still possible to do it. Just gotta, you gotta keep it small. But I know it's hard to control it. I know the city
Yeah.
supported with it, so that's the reason why Ryan had to move it. So it's understandable.
Definitely.
But yeah, man, it was good to come out to this thing. It was cool. This venue was cool because like you see all kinds of variety cars. It was all domestics. You got the imports. You got the muscle cars.
Yeah.
You got everything here, so it was pretty dope. Man.
Hell yeah.
Like this right here is pretty dope.
Was it a Genesis or a Hyundai?
This is pretty dope. A lot of those guys use those for tracking and stuff.
Did they really?
Yeah, they're like really good track cars.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn. A little bit of titanium going on. Turbo in the back. That's cool.
Yeah, so these are turbo, right?
Yeah.
Is that from
Hello, good sir.
What's up, baby?
What up, gang?
Chillin'.
You got my goodies, he said.
This guy over here is trying to start beef on the internet.
Not even.
What?
All right, guys. It's hot. We're leaving. This Cars and Coffee that was here at Eibach Springs was a good turnout. Sorry, I'm crippled. It was a good turnout. It was fun. Ooh, it's hot. It was fun. It's like a lot of mix of cars, to be honest. Ugh, I got everything right-handed. The mix of cars was great. I love it because you get you had a different variety of builds. You have, I'm always a Honda guy at heart. That'll never ever fade. Shoot. So you get your mix of Hondas, American cars, American muscle. You get a little variety. I like the variety of these meats now. It's became a thing. Ever since COVID's came and left, there's been a big change in Cars and Coffee. Typically it's only American muscle. It's only this. I enjoy the mix and variety of cars. It was a good turnout, but the heat is just like the downer. But regardless, it was a good event. It was good catching up with Mike, both Mikes, Big Mike, Mike G, Jaron. Good seeing you, bro. He's one of the staff that works at the Eibach facility. Good turnout. I enjoy just being. These are like the grassroots. Like we were talking with Mike G. It was just like, this is where the Honda meet originated from. It was here at Eibach. I started coming in 2006. Mike G said it started in 2004. So I'm not that far behind him and how long I've attended the event. But it's just for us OGs, these are the grassroots of what, we used to come and meet up at for car meets, mainly car meets. I mean, the Eibach was the biggest event that we always looked forward to. It was Eibach, and then there used to be like summer nights for Eibach and NWP, and then also Joey from the Chronicles. He used to host his events here. I think up until year 8 or 9. I don't remember 100%, but a lot of some really good events. A lot of the OGs in the game. This is where we all most of us originated from. At least for me. I'll speak for myself on that one. But it was a good turnout. It's great. I'm gonna head home because I got some stuff I gotta do. Tomorrow is Mother's Day, so for you guys, remember tomorrow's Mother's Day. Don't forget to wish your mothers happy Mother's Day. Moms, aunts, sisters, grandmas, everyone, happy Mother's Day. But we will see you guys on the next one. I have a surprise coming. I've been waiting to tell you guys about this because of the fact, like, 1, my elbow, I messed up. 2, I've been trying to set money aside, and I finally ordered parts for the rebuild the next step is a hint. We're rebuilding the transmission. That's one thing. It's going to go down for you guys. I know you guys been asking, what's up with the EG? So we have EG content coming. I'm so happy to do this with you guys. I've been patient, like very, very patient. But I've been buying stuff here and there. I can't tell you all that what I've got, but just look forward to some updates on the rebuild. And once I start, I really plan on just going full-fledged, bringing more content for you guys with the rebuild. Of course, I'm gonna still do our features. We're gonna do our coverage for car shows, events, meets, whatever. We're gonna do all that. But I just want to give you guys a heads up. We are gonna be doing more stuff with the rebuild because I plan on moving the hatch to Temecula because the car's at my parents' house, and I want to be able to start wrenching on it, taking stuff apart, replacing it, like, because it's gonna be a full rebuild. So everything's coming off, things are going back on, they're coming back off. It's a process. For you guys that know, doing a full restoration, it is tedious and patient. You gotta be patient. But with that said, you guys, thanks for watching today's video. Hit the like button, drop the comments, let me know what you guys think about today's video. And if you've gotten this far with the video already, hit the subscribe button if you aren't already subscribed. Thank you guys, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.